Hi y'all. Good morning. I just woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago. Still got the coffees. Gotta have that. So, I was cleaning up some stuff because I'm really trying to get stuff cleaned up around here. If y'all were to see my workbench, y'all would have been like, Sunshine, you just got that up. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So, it's a mess. Like, I'll swing you over this mess. So, um, it is what it is. But I found some stuff that made me want to work on some stuff, even though, because as soon as this commission piece is done, I need a break from cross stitch. I'm going to have to take a break because I'm just like, so I found, remember how I started the Young Sheldon blanket? I started with this color. Well, I want to crochet pieces because it is 100 something in Texas and I want to crochet, but blankets are a no-go. That flag pattern has ceased and desist. So I want to do squares. Now I could do willy-nilly and just do whatever color I wanted with this, but I really have a thought for this. If y'all remember, I wanted it to look like a watermelon with the hot pink and the black and this green. So I'm not going to work on that just right now because I want it to look like I knew what I was doing or pretended to know what I was doing. So I came across this book. Now I believe one of y'all have given this to me. But I could do a one second. Hold on. Sorry about that. The neighbor's dog was barking, and it wasn't their usual bark. So I wanted to make sure I go check on that. I know she's checking on them, but I'm like, you know how some dogs you get to learn their barks, and when they have a certain bark, you're like, let me go outside and check, especially with Jessie on the line, and other people letting their dog just run free. Me and my neighbor, our dogs are contained, but other people feel like it's okay to just let their dog willy-nilly. That's aggravating. It's really aggravating. So anyway, okay, so back to what I was saying. I had gotten this book, right? And I've steered clear of a lot of them that are in this book because it's just hard. It looks hard. And I really want to take it to where maybe I can teach myself some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't really want to do 99 granny squares though. But I don't know. Because some of them are different shape. They're not all squared. So I would have to do all the squared ones. And they're different size squares. So it comes down to what do you do after that? I mean, how do you put them together when they're not all the same shape, the same size, stuff like that. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing some pieces. So maybe I can pick out a couple of them that are the same size. I don't know. It doesn't say. They just say use whatever hook and whatever works for you. So it's basically up to you. Now, I don't know if I'll do all these. I don't know if I'll even start these. But here's what I was kind of thinking too, is maybe I can do like Darlene does and that penny auction stuff. And she just sells like the parts to stuff or the quilt tops or whatever. Well, my thinking is maybe if I make crochet pieces, like different squares, I can offer them in a bundle deal. I don't know how to sell on eBay. I eBay and I don't know how to do that. but maybe sell it on my artist page. I don't know. I need to get some money coming in, and it's hard to sell a lot of things in Texas because it's so flipping hot. But I figured crochet pieces would be okay. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. So, and then I've got my other binder here. Isn't it cute? Of different quilt patterns, because I kind of want to start another quilt. But even though I need to finish this cross stitch piece that I need to get done. But I saw this one. Hold on, let me see something. This one looks kind of cool. And it looks fairly simple. I would have to have a lot of sashing though. Where jelly roll strips may come in on that. But they're 1.5 strips. But I could do the different size. Be like, okay, here's how the parts go. Then I can do the different sizing, I guess. I don't know. Because what kills me is these quilters that are giving us the patterns in 2 1/4 strips or 2 5/8 of a strip. What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell it is. I only know whole numbers. I mean, come on. Some of us are not smooth and smart in that department. I don't know my stuff. Like, I have to rely heavily on Miss Beth if I have a quilt pattern that says that. Because otherwise I'm like, what? What is this? Can I just round it up to the next number? And most of the time I do. I just round it up. So, and then I also have this pattern that I want to do for plastic canvas. But again, it's kind of like cross stitch, but I really would like to do that and put it on my wall. So we'll just see what happens, because right now I just need to get this other piece done. I need to get it done. So I'm looking for some easy patterns that I can do that's not too hard, because I don't have a lot of yardage. That's the thing, is I don't have yardage. I have chunks of this and chunks of that, and that's it. I'm not asking for fabric because I need to get rid of what I've got. But behind me in these shoe boxes, everything I pretty much have fits in those shoe boxes. So I don't have like yardage at all. There's some in this cabinet right here that has maybe a fat quarter or a little bit bigger, but other than that, it's not. So I need to do scrappy something, and kind of go from there, and just because what I would like to do more than anything is to completely go through all my fabric. I mean, make something with every scrap so that I have no more fabric left, and start over with my collection. Because a lot of stuff is given to me. A lot of stuff is different blends, different this or that. And I want to be able to start over to know that, okay, this stuff is 100% cotton, this stuff is polyester, whatever the case may be. I am so thankful for the fabric I have been given. I just need to go start from scratch, because I've just got pieces of this and that and this and that. And that's fine, because it ends up doing crumb quilting like this guy. So that's what I want to have happen, is just slowly dwindle this down to where I made, quilts from it. So I would like to just sell the tops, but I'm going to have to finish these. I just know it. So anyway, like I said, I still got 3 quilt tops that still need a home, and I'll do something with them eventually. So this is the other Texas one. I don't know if y'all remember this one, but this is another Texas one I did the first time around. So And it's not too big, but it's more of a recliner size, large baby size. I don't know. So I need to get these done, put together, because I think once I put them together, people are going to maybe want them at that time. I really don't know. Things that I thought would sell just don't. And it goes through your mind of, maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe, maybe it's garbage. And I know in my heart that I gave it all I could, and that, I did the best I could. And I think they're good quality. I do. But, it gets in your head when you can't sell something that you've put a lot of love and labor into. So it kind of sucks. But the lady that bought my quilt top the other day got it in the mail, and she said she just loves it. And that makes my heart happy. As people, when they get their stuff, they're like, it is amazing. I love it. Stuff like that. And that makes me happy to know that it's got a loving home and people really appreciate what I do. So, like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just yet, but maybe I can, maybe I can find a quilt pattern that's for scrappy quilt. I mean, not quilt, but crochet, where I can just do blocks and then put them in a tote. Because that would be really cool, is to fill a tote up full of blocks you have, and then kind of be like, okay, I've got these done, and they could be a complete blanket. Maybe you can sell it to somebody that wants to put crochet together, because crochet is fairly simple to put together. So maybe I can do like package deals or something. I don't really know yet. I don't know. Pardon, you're going to see fat rolls and you're going to see arm rolls. Just hang tight. See, I've also got this one. So, and there's a lot in there that are pretty cool looking blocks. So, I don't know. I just don't know. But I want to do something, and I still have the Navajo blanket that I'm still, I'm not giving up on it. It's just so flipping hot. And I need to get my ass in gear as soon as it gets cooled off, because I need to get that done. Not because I'm going to sell it, not because I need it to find a home, none of that. It's going to stay with me. It's just I need to get it done, because I know y'all are like, can we get it done already? We're working on, what, a year or more for this thing? So, anyway, guys, I got to wrap it up. But y'all have a great day, and take care. And if you're in this heat, stay hydrated, because it is hot. So, anyway, y'all, I love you.